Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Tamu sana, yes. If you look at Daily Nation today, Saturday, it carries a headline of, or rather a story, about William Ruto's allies' efforts to reconcile William Ruto and the President Uhuru Kenyatta. If you read through the newspaper, it's trying to bring out that story, ladies and gentlemen. We know that Tanga are still in celebratory mood. But then here, we have Ruto's allies led by Kimani Ngunjiri, this Bahati member of parliament, the likes of Ndindi Nyoro, and those kind of ilk of people, now trying to find a way of William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta reconciling. And they are giving conditions that for Uhuru and Ruto to reconcile, then the first condition they're giving to the president is that the president should stop and drop BBI. That's the first condition. And then the second condition, ladies and gentlemen, their second condition is that the president should have another handshake with William Ruto. Yes. You know, I fail to understand the kind of politics Tanga allies, or rather Tanga is playing. On one hand, they are celebrating that they won and that they have numbers in Mount Kenya. On the other hand, they are desperate for Uhuru and Ruto to reconcile. Very desperate. And the desperation is only among Ruto's allies who are in Mount Kenya. Very desperate. This just gives credence to what we've been saying in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Ruto's allies from Mount Kenya, they know pretty well. It's only that they are trying to put a brave face. They know pretty well, ladies and gentlemen, that they are going against the grain. They know pretty well. So they are trying to find a way of maybe remaining relevant in Mount Kenya. So they want them to be seen to be trying to find a way of Ruto and Uhuru working together. They know pretty well that the by-election that we've just come out of does not predict what will happen in 2022. In 2022, ladies and gentlemen, when politics shall be charged properly, then the masses on the ground will just be reminded that they have a son of their own. And that son of their own is none other than Uhuru Kenyatta. I've always maintained in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, that in this YouTube channel, we look things outside of the box. We don't just go by short-term euphorias. You look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is very clear, ladies and gentlemen, that after the celebrations that Tanga, after their celebrations, they will come to the reality that our politics is local. They will come to the reality that Uhuru Kenyatta is the king of politics in Mount Kenya after the celebrations. Because I strongly believe that if the likes of Ngunjiri Wambugu, the likes of Ndindi Nyoro, and these Ruto allies from Mount Kenya, if they truly believe that Ruto is popular in Mount Kenya, then there was no business trying to find, to reconcile Ruto and Uhuru. They are really trying to make frantic efforts to reconcile Uhuru and Ruto. And then on the side of Ruto, ladies and gentlemen, let me put it this way. William Ruto's only chance of being the president in 2022 is to be endorsed by none other than Uhuru Kenyatta. Without that endorsement, William Ruto's presidential bid His fate is sealed permanently. Not in 2022 or in 2027, but most likely his fate shall have been sealed permanently. Ruto's only chance, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the bigger picture, his only chance of becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya is maybe 2022. And it can only be achieved if he is endorsed by Uhuru Kenyatta. And that explains why currently, as I talk, Ruto's allies are pushing for him to reconcile with the president. And interestingly, they are giving flimsy conditions that Uhuru should drop BBI and all those are just excuses. These people are trying to find an excuse to dump William Ruto. The celebration they're celebrating now, those are not genuine celebrations. If they are smart politicians, then they know pretty well that they are going against the grain. They are going against the tide. That's why you find them trying to every day to talk about reconciliation, because they know the ground is bad. Ground is bad. And also on William Ruto's own political future, he has to work with Uhuru. Because currently, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, William Ruto has so many numerous scandal cases that now if the system was to decide properly to make sure they deal with one William Ruto, then he'll remain just a shell. He'll remain a shell. So to Tanga supporters and also to William Ruto, there is a video I did sometimes in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, where I advised William Ruto, and if his aides are listening to me, I advised William Ruto that you can live to fight another day. For now, it seems that all daggers are poised against this man. There is a train coming, and anybody who stands to block the train will crush that person. William Ruto, you are a smart politician, but make sure you don't stand on the way of the train. This train, don't stand on the way. Find a way of, if possible, working with one Uhuru Kenyatta. Because I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the next president is most likely going to be determined by this axis of Uhuru. I strongly believe that. And also when I hear some of Raila's supporters saying that Raila should quit the handshake, then I just laugh at those people, because maybe they don't know how politics is planned in this country. Raila's best chance also of being the president of Kenya is only through working with Uhuru Kenyatta. That's the only way. Assuming now Raila teams up with William Ruto, ladies and gentlemen, and even Ruto supports Raila, you are not guaranteed of the Kalenjin vote if Ruto is not the candidate. Because assuming that happens, then the other side might just flip the card of Gideon Moi. So you won't really know how the Kalenjin will vote, assuming Ruto is not on the race, and then Gideon Moi is on the race on the other side. So William Ruto cannot guarantee Raila presidency. And that's why I keep on saying in this YouTube channel that Raila's best chance of becoming the president of Kenya is only if he works with Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila has been in this agitation for so long. Maandamano, he has done it. And some of us have also been involved in those kinds of maandamano. But it cannot be agitation forever. It comes a time, ladies and gentlemen, when also you learn to be a conformist. Sometimes you have tried this other side properly. Raila has tried to agitate. And we know pretty well that he has always been winning. He has been, all along, the people have been voting for him. But he has never been at State House. It simply means that he has to try another formula. And that formula is for him to be a conformist. That is the only way Raila can realize his dream of being at State House. So for these people telling Raila to quit handshake, I don't. I think you just don't know how politics is planned properly in this country. It cannot be agitation every day. Sometimes you must humble yourself and also be a conformist a bit. Otherwise, folks, let me conclude by saying, if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time and you've not yet subscribed, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell in order to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. If you are watching us outside of Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment and let's know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Yes, drop a comment. And also for those who might be asking for my number, I've pinned my number on the comment section. You may want to have some private chat with me or even to support the show. Contact me through my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Nice weekend, everybody. Tamu sana, tamu sana.